Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you game one of a big four-game set. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Atlanta Braves. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Singy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, these guys are really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good situational baseball, executing in key areas, and that's how you string together wins. So we'll see if they continue that in this one.
Ready to go? Stepping in, Benny Rodriguez.
The shortstop, Benny Rodriguez.
That one ripped. That's back there. Gone! That ball was crushed. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. And the Dodgers have the lead. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, so much for settling into this game, Boog. No courtesy first pitch take right there. He was ready from the second he stepped into the box, got a pitch to hit, jumped all over it. I tell you what, that'll fire up the guys in your dugout.
Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris the second.
The center fielder.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Grounds one to short. Rodriguez. No play. That's an infield single.
Not every base hit is a liner into the gap, just like not every strikeout's a perfect slider down and away. I mean, right there, he just put the ball in play on the ground and gave it his all to get down to first for the knock.
Two outs, base is empty.
Rodriguez.
And first offering is fouled off. The shortstop takes the ball. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. So 2 runs, 2 hits, 1 was a home run. No errors, no one left. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Braves nothing. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Benny Rodriguez. There's a swing and a miss.
You know, these Dodgers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
1-2 now. Swung on, belted. Harris ranges back. Gone! That ball was crushed. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 6-1. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Back to the top of the order now. And now the shortstop, Benny Rodriguez.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
Medeiros back to work. The shortstop takes the ball. Yeah, that's fouled off. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Man at first, nobody out. And here comes Tommy Edman. Runner on the go. The other way. And that's a base hit. And now two aboard. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. On the ground to first. Takes it himself. No shot at the double play with the runners going.
Boog, that's a good at bat simply because they found a way to move both runners up a base. Now they're in a really good spot with two runners in scoring position.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. One run across. Not in time. He's safe. It's 8-1.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Now batting.
And up next for Los Angeles, Benny Rodriguez. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Ground ball left side. Leaps and he's got it. The feed for one. And a run scores on the double play.
First and third, nobody out. You're thinking you've got it lined up for a pretty big inning right here. So that double play is pretty deflating. They get the run in, but now they're starting all over.
So back to the top of the order, and here is Benny Rodriguez.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
Going on.
0-1.
Fry, the runner at third. Smith at first, 2 out of the inning. Swing and a miss as that one was high.
Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there, but you've got to get a pitch that you can handle.
That's down and in. A slider missed.
1 ball, 2
See if you
strikes.
can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. So they get 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. Dodgers lead it. It's 13-1. Rodriguez had a sensational showing in the win. Had 3 hits, 2 of them homers.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.
Benny Rodriguez, fresh off an impressive 2-homer performance. He'll look to keep that momentum going today. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Atlanta Braves. First pitch coming your way next. 1 down, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Benny Rodriguez. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Rodriguez mashed a couple of homers in his last game. 1 out, bases empty.
Nope, outside.
Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. He circles the bases, his 28th home run of the season, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Here is Austin Riley.
Third baseman, Austin.
1 out. Runners at first and second. Up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Safe at the plate, and the run scores all the way from second. It's 4-1. 2 outs, base is empty.
The shortstop, Eddie Rodriguez.
And a big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
There's a swing and a drive. And that one is off the wall. Around first, heading for 2. And in there with a double off the wall.
Having a really nice game here. That's his second extra base hit. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing, and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Now the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez. Here comes a pitch. Runner takes off for third. This one in the dirt. No throw. He steals third easily. Rodriguez on third with 2 out. Up the middle. Makes the catch, inning over. 1 left for LA, but they lead it 4-1. Man at first, 1 away.
Number 3, shortstop, Eddie
Rodriguez with a couple of homers in his last game. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. There's a ball. Throw. Safe.
You know, having a good lead is so key when you're stealing bases, even if you've got great speed. But if you don't have great speed but can get an extended lead and a good jump, you can steal bases on a catcher who can really throw it. That's a nice job right there.
And a foul ball. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Missed inside with the curve. Battling here as he fouls it away. Runner goes again. Ball misses.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Throw to third. Save.
Wow, that's a pretty elite throwing arm right there from the catcher spot. Pretty daring for him to try to steal third right there, but he gets the bag. Maybe the element of surprise was what came in, because he's not used to guys running on him, and right there, still in third base, probably caught him off guard a little bit.
And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
On the ground right side. 4. Can't glove it cleanly, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out.
That was a productive at bat. You know you're doing something right anytime you help move 2 runners into scoring position and give your team a chance to drive in a few runs, even if it's still kind of early in the game.
Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Benny Rodriguez. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the first inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
Fought off foul. Rodriguez in his 3rd season, 25 years old, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. Just missed. So now 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
That's outside. And the count's even at 2. Outside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Hoskins, the base runner at first with 1 out. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. On the ground, and it goes just foul. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3 double play. And the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Braves 2. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Oh, 1 now. Ground ball, could be 2. Over to second for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, an aggressive slide at second base, but it was legal. I like it because you're trying to break up the double play, and it looked like the slide impacted the throw a little bit. Nice job by the base runner.
And we're back. Now the number 2 hitter, Benny Rodriguez. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one's carrying. It splashes down for a homer. We won't see that ball again. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 7-2. And their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for this team, clearly it's the long ball. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Rodriguez really excelled in this one and contributed to the win. Cracked a pair of homers.
Well, Boog, can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. He's a big reason they got the W, and it's easy to see why he's a key contributor for them.
Benny Rodriguez, fresh off an impressive 2-homer performance. He'll look to keep that momentum going today. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Atlanta Braves. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So up next, Benny Rodriguez.
Benny Rodriguez.
And that is out of play. And there's a foul ball.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Got it. And that's the first out. Base is empty, one away. Bichette up to the dish. So you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Out to short. Rodriguez. Whips it to first. And Bichette is retired.
Batting third, the left fielder, Riley Green.
2 outs, base is empty.
Shortstop, Eddie Rodriguez.
Rodriguez
Nope,
with
inside.
another scorching run of play lately. And here it comes. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see.
Runner takes off in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw. On the ground to the left, Riley sends it to first, and they get the out on Alvarez. And that'll do it. So the Dodgers leave one, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Blaze Jordan next up for the Braves.
Blaze Jordan.
Kepler leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a chopper out to short. Slings to first in time. Runner at third here, nobody out.
Shortstop, Eddie.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And that one fouled off. Oh, 1 down. In the air, out towards left center. He makes the grab. Runner tags for home. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across, and they're up by 3.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
Eddie
Now it's the shortstop, Benny Rodriguez. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score 2. And delivers outside.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. And a swing and a miss there.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
And that skips in the dirt.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. Home run number 30 on the year, and they boost their lead. It's 8-1. That's his third straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often.
We take another look as StatCast tells us that ball took off at 110 miles an hour.
And plenty of distance as well. I mean, that was an impressive home run, Boog. He squared it up and knew it was gone.
So 2 down. Blaze Jordan digs in now. Two down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. On the ground, out to short. In plenty of time to first. Inning over. This one pretty well decided at this point. 8th inning coming up. It's the Dodgers 8 and the Braves 1. Man in scoring position with 2 away. And next for LA, Benny Rodriguez. He's already homered here in this one. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Swing and a miss. There's the slider.
0-1.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
0-1.
And that misses. And 1-1. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, over to Jordan, and that's the 3rd out. So 1 hit is all they get. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Dodgers 8 and the Braves 1. Rodriguez hit his 30th homer of the season in this one.
Well, plenty of thump for him this season, Boog. And you know his teammates appreciate having a bat like his in the lineup. We'll see how many more dingers he can pile up this year.
Benny Rodriguez ready to put on a show, playing as the league leader in home runs this season. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Atlanta Braves. First pitch coming your way next. Austin Riley at the plate.
The third baseman, Austin Riley.
Back to the mound. Might have him hung up here. Over to Edmonds. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. End of the first from Truist Park. No score. Benny Rodriguez steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Rodriguez.
Rodriguez launched a homer in his most recent game.
0-1's the count.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball.
0-2's
Try
the
to go
count.
again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one down the
ball's
line,
foul.
and foul ball. That misses
ball,
the zone,
2
and
strikes.
that's ball 1.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2.
Nope,
Don't miss
outside.
in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
2 outs, base is empty.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And that one is lifted in the air. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. To second. Pulls him off the bag.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Next up, the Dodgers catcher, Will Smith. Runner. He's trying for third. Squirts away a little bit, and that's a stolen base. Not even close. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. In the air, right side. Drops into the glove, and that is that. One left for L.A. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Set for the bottom of the third. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Michael Harris the second.
Harris.
Hit on the ground to short. Rodriguez. Handles, throws to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
The right fielder, number 15.
1 out, base is empty.
Number 3, shortstop, Benny Rodriguez.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1. The shortstop takes a ball. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Liner snagged at first.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Rodriguez at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
Ball 1.
Rodriguez was driving the offense for them in his last game with 5 RBIs. 2 outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
I'm sure he's happy after all that production in the last game. I went to the archives for this nugget. You know who has the most 5 RBI games in a single season? Juan Gonzalez.
That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. So it's 4 runs for him on 3 hits, including the home run. 1 error and a runner left. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Dodgers. 2 on with 1 out. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Benny Rodriguez. 1 for 3. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. He'll circle the bases. His 6th of the series. It's 11-0. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
And up next for Los Angeles, Benny Rodriguez. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And a foul ball.
You know, what's interesting, Boog, is that games like this can be a little wonky for closers to come in, and they don't have the adrenaline going. It's not a safe situation. It's not even a close ball game that they're finishing, but it's just getting some work to manufacture that.
Good use of wonky there. That just misses, and it's 2-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Rodriguez was a big contributor for them in the win.
No question. He was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.
Coming to you live from Southern California, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. Benny Rodriguez riding a power surge coming into this one, Chris. He's homered in 4 straight games.
He is managing to find pitches that he can barrel up and do damage with, and really that's the key for him. As long as he can get the bat to it, because he's so strong, there's a good chance that it leaves the ballpark.
So digging in, Ezequiel Tovar. Runners on first and third, 2 away here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Hit slowly on the ground. Rodriguez whips it to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play. And the Dodgers are coming up to hit. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Rodriguez getting ready to hit.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Rodriguez went deep in his most recent game.
1 strike.
In the air, right field. Waters settles underneath it. And that's the 3rd out. So the Dodgers leave 1 scoreless after 1. So 2 down. Here's Jarred Kelenic. 2nd inning here, no score. Comebacker to the mound. Tosses to first, and that is that. Offense held in check there. Down to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. 2 on, 2 outs.
Number 3, shortstop Benny Rodriguez.
Smash to the left side. Tosses to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. 2 left on. 3 innings complete. It's the Rockies 1 and the Dodgers nothing. Back here in L.A., new inning getting started. Here's Michael Toglia. Swing and a chopper out to short. Fires over to Hoskins, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind it with another ground ball. Good execution. Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
And a foul ball.
You know, these Dodgers finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
That one almost got him. In the air, right field. Waters settles under this one. Makes the grab. Runner tags from third. He'll score in the sac fly. It's 5-2.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
One out, base is empty. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Penny Rodriguez. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Rodriguez had a rough go of it in the loss.
Definitely didn't do much of anything for him in this one. I think he knows he's capable of more. They took the loss, and he might have dragged him down a little bit.
Penny Rodriguez ready to go in this one. This breakout star has been a model of consistency at the plate, leading the league in batting average. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Penny Rodriguez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
2 outs, base is empty. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Rodriguez getting to start at shortstop, 25 years old, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. The shortstop takes a ball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. They trail it 6-1. One down. Royce Lewis will hit next. And Poche ready to work. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Off balance beat, there's 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. They put 2 on the board on 2 hits, including the homer. No errors and no one left. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Rockies 9 and the Dodgers 2.
Now batting. The
They've got a
shortstop,
potent lineup,
Benny
and when you think about
Rodriguez.
teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And that is cut on and missed. It's 0-1.
One
If
strike.
he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
They get the force. That's the 3rd out. 1 left for L.A. They're down 7. It's 9-2. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
Singing, did anybody ever give you the silent treatment?
I don't remember that they did. I think they were pretty cool with me in terms of celebrating my rookie year. First home run came in Anaheim against the Angels. And I always love to watch now, though, especially when that player is unsuspecting. You know, some guys, they've been around long enough to know there's a good chance I'm going to get the silent treatment. But when that player's maybe been grinding it out for a little while and finally gets that home run, is expecting the big lift coming into the dugout, and they just stonewall him, it's awesome.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 down.
Now batting.
Now the number 2 hitter, Benny Rodriguez.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Tap foul at the plate.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
The 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball. On the ground to the left. And it finds its way through for a hit. And now 2 aboard.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And it's caught for the out. Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Liner, base hit, coming home. The throw in. Two on, 1 out. So here's Kyle Tucker now.
No matter what, when you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
That's a base hit, run scores. Rodriguez with a less than great game in the loss. Win 1 for 5 with a single.
Well, Boog, this is a game he'd rather forget. He needs to wash this one off in the shower and do better next time out.
Benny Rodriguez ready to go in this one. This breakout star has been a model of consistency at the plate, leading the league in batting average. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming your way next. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Benny Rodriguez. This one smoked, could be trouble. And that's going to kick into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll make it safely for a leadoff double in the bottom of the first.
All over that one right there.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach is head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Edman, the next to hit.
Edman.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got
Runner breaks for third in the dirt, and he steals third without a throw. Ground ball left side. Sends it to Tolia. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Back at the ballpark. And in this series, it has been ugly on the mound as we look at the numbers. Boz back to work. And a big swing and a miss.
been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
And a big swing and a miss.
0-2.
Caught him looking for the K.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside, and as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
Two out, space is empty.
Shortstop, Eddie Rodriguez.
First
That's a
pitch
ball.
misses.
1 ball, no strike.
And another
That's the ball.
ball.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Two down, nobody on. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Two down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And that wasn't even close. Ball 4.
They just keep handing out gifts, Boog. Were we supposed to bring something?
Singy, I think just our presence is the present. So a man at first. And here comes Tommy Edman. Runner takes off, squirts away a little bit. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Two outs and one in scoring position. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
He just hasn't had great command of his pitches in this one. Definitely more walks than you'd like to see.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Bounce to the right. Throws to first in time. Inning over. Dodgers strand a couple. They trail it here 6-4. Back to the top of the order now. Benny Rodriguez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Rodriguez, a former Gold Glove winner, 25 years old, and he was a third-round pick in 2024. 0-1 now. The shortstop takes the ball. Swings and misses. Now 1-2.
One ball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
This one in the dirt. Two now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 2 down.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Now it's the DH, Kevin Traylor. Merced, the base runner at first with 1 out. On the ground, could be 2. Hoskins tossed to second, double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Rockies 9 and the Dodgers 4. Back to the top of the order, and the batter will be the shortstop, Benny Rodriguez. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Ground ball, and that's through the infield. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman.
Center fielder, Tommy Edman.
That is ball 4, and that'll bring home a run.
Really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Now the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. And that one hammered back there. And that one becomes property of the beast. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they slice into the lead. It's 13-10. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. Well, a great job here of staying within himself. You know that if you get a knock, you're going to drive in a couple, so stay focused on that. Well, he does more than just a knock. It's the grand slam to drive in 4. Really good job at the plate.
First and second, 1 out. Here's Michael Tolia. Roll to short, could be 2. Feed to second, that's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, an aggressive slide at second base, but it was legal. I like it because you're trying to break up the double play, and it looked like the slide impacted the throw a little bit. Nice job by the base runner.
And we're back. Now it's the shortstop, Benny Rodriguez.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tie-in run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
Well, come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here. Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win. It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Gets under and pops it up. Carter brings it in, and there's one down. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just
Rodriguez played well, but couldn't lift the team to a win.
I really like how he looked in this one, Boog. He consistently came to the plate with a solid plan, and it showed in the results. They didn't win, but he can be proud of this game.
Welcome to Dodger Stadium. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Joined by my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Yordan Alvarez riding a power surge coming into this one, Chris. He's homered in 4 straight games.
He is managing to find pitches that he can barrel up and do damage with, and really that's the key for him. As long as he can get the bat to it, because he's so strong, there's a good chance that it leaves the ballpark.
So with one down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Out to short, Rodriguez. The throw to first, and they take care of Tatis for the out.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Jonah.
Benny Rodriguez steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Benny Rodriguez.
And that is out of play.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough.
Run around the move. That one ripped. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Yordan Alvarez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. This one in the air right field. Tatis settles underneath it. Drops into the glove. Runners tag up from second and third. The throw's offline. He's safe. It's 1-1.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job driving that run from third.
One down, runner at third. Ohtani now at the plate. dirt. Nice job behind the plate. Rodriguez stands at third with one gone in the inning. This one in the air. Machado makes the grab, and there's two gone.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
So a runner at third, two outs. Here's Kyle Tucker. And ball four, two aboard.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game.
So two on with two away. Luis Rengifo steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And they're all loaded up.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So bases all loaded up. And up to the plate is Will Smith.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Two outs. And makes the play, and that's out number three. So they get one, but end up leaving the bases loaded. On to the second now from Dodger Stadium. All tied 1-1. One out and a runner at second.
Shortstop, Benny Rodriguez.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with this speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
And he swings through that one.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Tatis makes the grab for the second out. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing and a chopper out to short. Whips it across, and that is that. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego, and this game is still tied at 2-2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Benny Rodriguez. That to right. Tatis pulls it down, and a quick out, number one.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Left fielder, Yorda.
And a dangerous hitter coming up to hit in Xander Bogaerts. 1-2 now. On the ground to short, Rodriguez. Slings it across. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Padres 6 and the Dodgers 5. Benny Rodriguez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. And a foul ball. Rodriguez measures 6 feet 2 inches, 25 years old, and he won the Silver Slugger at his position in the National League last year. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt in time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. Big spot, 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or 2 on base.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. Strike one. Just missed.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but
That's where he functions best.
Outside low, and a count 2-1. Liner, and this could be trouble. Coming home. He scores to tie it up. Runner around third, on his way to the plate, and he's out. Knocked down, and that ends the inning. A run on 2 hits, and they lead 1. Through 8 full, and we're all even at 6 apiece. Runners at the corners here, 1 away. Guzman, the next to hit.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Hit on the ground might be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Rodriguez had a good day at the office.
Definitely a strong game at the plate, Boog, and it's safe to say he made a difference for him. Nice job to help lift the team to a win.
And a final 8-7. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long. Benny Rodriguez ready to go in this one. This breakout star has been a model of consistency at the plate, leading the league in batting average. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming your way next. Stepping in for San Diego, Jackson Merrill.
The center fielder, Jackson Merrill.
Ripped to short. Jump throw across his body, and very nicely done for the out.
Batting second, the shortstop, Xander Bogart.
We go to the bottom of the first, and now the shortstop, Benny Rodriguez. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Fouled off. He was late.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Bogarts with the throw to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting second, the center.
So runner at second, 2 down. And here comes Xander Bogarts. Now all even up. On the ground. Fires over to Hoskins. Bogarts retired. Out number 3. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. No score. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
Rodriguez.
Gore back to work. High in the air, out to right. Tatis moving under this one. Squeezes it. 1 up, 1 down. Gore with a stellar run lately on the mound, really carving up lineups. Now it's Ronaldo Hernandez. The 0-2. Up the middle, Rodriguez. Tosses to first, but the go-ahead run comes in to score.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
Man at first, one away. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
The 0-2. And ball one.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
That one hit to right. Tatis sizing this one up. Makes the catch for the out. All set for the start of the inning. Lau at the plate.
Brandon Lau.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Over to first. That's the first out in the top of the seventh.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Benny Rodriguez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 0 for 3 in this one. That's down and in.
You know, these Dodgers just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. In comes the runner from third. It's an RBI single. It's 6-1.
Everything came together for him. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
First and second, no outs. Next to hit, Tommy Edman. Pickoff throw, and he's back in easily. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Over to Lau, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
That was a much-needed double play right there. It gives him a really good shot at minimizing any further damage in this inning.
Rodriguez did well enough for them despite the loss. Had a single and an RBI.
Not one to put on the personal highlight reel necessarily, but wasn't a big downfall for him in the loss.
Benny Rodriguez ready to put on a show, playing as the league leader in home runs this season. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So 2 down, and the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Out to short. Fires over to Hoskins, and they take care of Tatis for the out. That ends the frame. We head to the bottom of the first. No score after a half inning. Here's a big power threat. Benny Rodriguez.
Not only can he hit the cover off the ball, he's got a great eye as well.
And that is downstairs. 1-0. You know, we talk so much about how guys prepare for a start. For Giolito, one of the things that's really cool, he actually uses scouting reports and then plays MLB The Show to execute how he's going to go about attacking hitters. Tatis hauls it in for the out. 2 away.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the third and final game of the series. In the air, right field. Makes the catch. And there's one down.
Now batting, the left fielder, Jordan.
Orlando Guzman digs in now. Ground ball right side. Feed to second. That's one. A sensational double play.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
No outs. Runners at first and third.
Shortstop, Benny Rodriguez.
Double play ball to second. There's one. Out. Back to first, and it's over his head. On the first, but he beats it, and a run scores.
Well, they had the chance of turning 2 right there, but I don't think he got a good grip on the ball as he tried to transfer from glove to throwing hand. They say you can't assume a double play. I beg to differ at the big league level, but it's going to be ruled as a fielder's choice.
Rodriguez at first, one gone. Giolito moved to first. Alvarez with some impressive production lately. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Nice grab. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. We're through 5. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Padres 2. 1 down. So here's the Padres DH, Orlando Guzman. Out to short. Fires over to Hoskins, and that is out number 2.
Now batting, the left fielder, Jesse Winker.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Benny Rodriguez. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Hot shot to third. To first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Ronaldo Hernandez will hit next.
Hernandez.
Man at second. Hit on the ground to short. Rodriguez. On the run, throw to first. Pretty nice play there.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Benny Rodriguez with an incredible season so far, leading the league in OPS. Can he keep it going again today? It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Ready to go now, and here is Benny Rodriguez.
Benny Rodriguez.
Cut on and missed. Good changeup right there. And we're underway in Pittsburgh.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
On the ground, out to short. Whips it across, and the first out of the game is an easy one. Nasim Nunez, the next Pirate to hit. On the ground, 2 ball. It's in and out of his glove. Still slings it to second. There's one.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Runner at first with no outs here. Grounder might be 2. Over to second for 1. Back to first, double play. 3-6-3, nicely done.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
First and second, no outs. Luke Raley, the next Pirate to hit. On the ground, right side, 4, 6, 3, but it's not in time, and they just get 1. Back here at a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
All right, Singy, when you played, how much of a fashionista were you? Would you come to the ballpark dressed to the nines?
No, I wouldn't. Even on the road trips, I was, pretty average. There were some guys that would dial it up, and there'd be some outfits where you're kind of double taking and saying, where in the world are you going? But overall, I'd say I kept it low key.
Out to short. Whips it to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Rodriguez.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Rodriguez digs in now. 3 groundouts already. He's 0 for 3.
This kid is so special.
He's a shortstop by trade and big-time power. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Seems like from day one, his strike zone and plate discipline looked like he'd been in the league for 6 years already.
Just off the outside edge. And now it's even 1-1. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Rayleigh makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Man, it's so frustrating. You got a couple of runners on. You want to try to drive in at least one run. Maybe you get a little too big with the swing. Pops out right there, and I tell you what, nobody's more frustrated with that at-bat than him.
Hard hit, right side. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. Rodriguez with a less than great game in the loss.
Well, Boog, this is a game he'd rather forget. He needs to wash this one off in the shower and do better next time out.
Benny Rodriguez with an incredible season so far, leading the league in OPS. Can he keep it going again today? It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So bases all loaded up. Rodriguez getting ready to hit. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Well, with this many pitches thrown during this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. Ranging back, and that's the third out. So they load the bases, but leave them stranded. And now the Pirates will get their first opportunity. No score. One away with a runner at third.
Shortstop, Benny Rodriguez.
Line drive, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
One out, bases empty.
Rodriguez.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
One really cool moment I remember at PNC Park is the 2006 Home Run Derby during All-Star Weekend. David Ortiz and Ryan Howard each hit homers into the Allegheny River on the fly. Really awesome to watch.
Swing and a ground ball. And he handles it himself for the out.
The batter, the catcher, Ivan Pereira.
First and second, one out. Here's the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Hey!
On the ground, could be two. One at second. On to Hoskins. Double play.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Swing and a foul out of play. headed towards the corner. Cruz grabs it on the run. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
No, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
No outs. Runner at first. Up next for the Pirates, Cody Bellinger. Hit on the ground, might be 2. The throw to second, relay to first, double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And a foul ball.
All 1.
Next offering is fouled back. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And there are 2 outs.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Rodriguez had a game to forget in the loss.
Well, Boog, not too much to lift his mood right now between the loss and his own poor day at the dish. Coaching staff knows he's capable of more, and he does too.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long. Benny Rodriguez ready to go in this one. This breakout star has been a model of consistency at the plate, leading the league in batting average. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. First pitch coming your way next. So 2 down, Benny Rodriguez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That K is his 3rd of the game. So only 1 hit in the inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Nasim Nunez. Up the middle, Rodriguez. Sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, number 3. Shortstop, Benny Rodriguez.
Fastball for a strike. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Top half of inning number 4. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Luis Rengifo. Runner on the goal. Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. A two-run homer, his 9th homer of the year, and they add on. It's 4-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Man at first, one away.
Eddie Rodriguez.
And a swing and a miss.
This is one of those situations the
0-1's the count.
infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Bay. Quick feed to second for one. On the first, double play. And that's the inning. Nothing doing here this half. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Pirates 1. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Benny Rodriguez. First offering misses badly for ball 1. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get it.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Gone! That ball was crushed. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 10-1. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there. Boo, growing up, who is your favorite big league mascot?
The Philly Fanatic, still the best mascot.
Is there a reason?
Well, I love the Phillies, and I love Mike Schmidt. Michael Jack Schmidt, 548 home runs. He was my favorite.
Well, some people say you and the Philly Fanatic kind of have some things in common.
We have a similar body type. It's true. Swing and a miss. No balls, two strikes. Would they pay you?
No, absolutely not. Not even a meal on the road. So I think it's great now that most of these teams have professional barbers that come in and make them look fresh before the games.
Flails at that one. It's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Rodriguez really stood out in this win.
Oh, Boo, can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. He's a big reason they got the W, and it's easy to see why he's a key contributor for them.